Hello everyone, welcome to Naija Anime. My name is Maxwell, and well, we are kind of like a new channel, and I say new channel in the sense that we used to do some stuff, we don't do them anymore, and we're like out with the old, in with the new, that kind of stuff, and we're like, here we are. So before we move on, I would love if you could just scroll down a little, like come down and then hit the subscribe button. Yeah, hit the subscribe button now. And aside from that, you hit the notification bell so that you know when we put out content. That'll be awesome. Then I would love if you could do some kind of charity, little charity by hitting the like button. That will make me so happy. Really happy. So here in Naija Anime, we'll mostly be talking about anime. Yeah, it's in the name, and yes, we'll be talking about anime, but we would also be relating it to a lot of Nigerian stuffs, like Nigerian concepts, Nigerian activities. It'll be fun, and you'll be able to realize all the plenty things my country is capable of. Well, but we'll do it in so many plenty ways, so yeah, you would enjoy yourself totally. Then aside from that, we'll also be talking about a lot of Nigerian comics, a lot of Nigerian animation, and you'll be like, wow, you guys do that kind of stuff? And I'll be like, yeah, we do it, so you should go and check it out. Check it out. But for today, we will be talking about Nigerian references in anime. So yeah, we'll be talking about animes and manga that has made references about Nigeria in very good ways. So yeah, I would just say, let the video roll. Okay, now when you hear Nigeria, what actually comes to your mind? Is it strong guys, or jollof rice, maybe fraud? But anyway, right now we're having a lot of good references in anime about Nigeria, and it's mostly based on our myths and legends, and well, here they are. First up is Yuki Hoda. You all should be familiar with the vampire-ish, supernatural, superhero, sci-fi anime. Yeah, it's basically the tale of a clone named Tota, proving that he isn't, in order to find or take the love of his vampire teacher, friend, master, boss. Japan is confusing. Oh, and at the same time become the strongest immortal, make immortal friends, save his grandfather and father, who aren't really his parents because they actually never married, but well, anime. And finally stop an evil witch. In the manga of episode 69, which was also shown in the anime but not depicted properly, Tota had just found out about his clone status, and he was trying to train in order to face off with his brother, who isn't really his brother because that one is also a clone. But anyway, he gets introduced to a bunch of super awesome martial artists, and one of which was a Nigerian martial arts master who was good in the style of Dambe. I really don't know how that fits, but they mentioned the name Nigeria, and I would say Micah. On to the next one. Yeah, next is ENEN no SHOUBOUTAI, Fire Force. Well, this reference should be very popular because the character is now joining the main character cast, and it's awesome. The reference here is actually much more grounded and albeit incomplete, but yes, grounded than others. And yeah, later in the series, if you are reading the manga, you'll get introduced to a character named after the Yoruba god of iron named Ogun. And it's kind of awesome for me because I come from a very long line of goldsmiths. Yeah, that's all. I just come from a very long line of goldsmiths, nothing else again. Yeah, Ogun, that's the character, is a third generation fire user, meaning that he can not only create his own fire, he can also manipulate them as well. He has an ability that is smithing related called Yoruba Land, and he also has another one which I think is called Yoruba Blacksmith. Yeah, not too sure. Again, I'm actually feeling awesome about this because I come from a long line of goldsmiths that can't smith. Yeah, maybe if I'm isekai, I would get this magical ability to smith any weapon. You know. Well, yeah, aside this, I'm actually looking forward to seeing a lot of stuff about that character when they come up with the season 2 and see how they will actually pronounce the name like Ogun and Yoruba in the actual anime. But anyway, he also has a final ability which allows him to amp up his power called Flamey Ink. Yeah, Flamey Ink. And with that, he can actually go toe to toe with the Demon Inferno, which is kind of nice, you know. Now, finally, onto the last one, we have One Piece. And yeah, you should all know about this one. It was prior to the awesome fight between Enel and Luffy. And the reference is little, but actually the most popular. And that is one of Enel's attacks, which is actually named after the Yoruba god of fire, lightning, and thunder, Shango. Yeah, the first instance of this ability was actually prior his fight with Luffy, which I had mentioned before. And well, the pronunciation I'll be sincere, I never actually noticed for a very long time because they did not pronounce it well. I was like, Sango, okay, he's saying Sango, and then I was scrolling one time, I was like, African references in anime, and I was like, he pronounced one West African, wait, Shango. well, that's what I saw, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm actually happy there's a reference in One Piece. Yeah, okay. So that brings us to the end of the video, and I hope you liked it. And if you want to see more, I would suggest you go down, you subscribe, yeah, you subscribe, and you hit the notification bell so that you would actually get more updates or get notified when we do more videos like this. I will be actually very happy. And then also like the video, and in the comment section I would love if you tell me about other references about your country in anime, about Africa in anime. If you're from Kenya and you've seen a reference about Kenya in anime, you notify me, you tell me in the comments. I'll be very happy to see. And any of my Nigerian people out there, if you've seen any other references that I've missed, because sincerely I only mentioned three yeah, I would be very happy if you could actually tell me. And I would say later I'll bring more plenty stuff for you. And I would say, should I say peace out or udaro, or which one? Bye bye. なんだ、自信がないのか。